A very disappointing loss. Just no execution on offense. Never were able to get in rhythm. First drive, we were able to move the ball down the field, got a field goal. Then from then on, just didn't execute. And they can't. Their defense is very good. They're the number 4 defense in the country, and they played like it today. Defensively, we played well enough. Just the one play got us able to get the back down the sideline on us. But when you get into games like this, you have to go play on all 3 phases. I thought special teams-wise we played well. Covered down on the kickoff, which has been an issue for us. But all 3 phases have to play well, and all our players have to play well. That just didn't happen today.
You said your offense didn't execute, Charlie, but didn't a lot of that have to do with West Virginia's defense? I mean, how were they?
Well, they're very good on defense, and it was. Their defense played very well today, and you see why they're the number 4 defense in the country.
Charlie, did Bilal aggravate the same injury? Did he switch?
Bilal had been battling a sickness for the last couple of days. I think more of his issue was he was fatigued.
What was the mood when Jack blocked that field goal? You're thinking, all right, here we go. This is kind of the energy we need to go down the field.
Well, you had two minutes or so to go, so you just felt like you can get into the 2-minute rhythm, and we can get the ball and just move it down the field.
What did you hope, maybe best case scenario, that the offense would be able to accomplish against their defense today? What was kind of the plan? What did you think you'd get?
Well, you like to score some points, and in that way you go score some points, and you have a chance to go win the football game.
What were they doing to stop your running attack so effectively?
Well, anytime you're in that type of defense, the 3-3-5, you allow your backers to run through, and we're a zone team, so they were able to run from the backside and not allow the seams to open up in the defense and just run down the line of scrimmage and make plays.
Charlie, what factors in the decision to go for it there on 4th down instead of trying to pin them deep there with about 5 minutes to go?
Well, at that point, we just had nothing going on, and I didn't want to send the defense back out there with 5 minutes to go, now try to get a stop. Then if they got a first down, then the game was over with. So it's 4th and 5, and made the throw, just didn't make the catch.
That prior time where you're going to go for it, you guys, it was maybe a 3rd and 5, and you got sacked. Right when you had gotten into West Virginia territory in the 4th quarter, were you going to go for it on that 4th down too? Had you on not taking that sack?
No, it just depended on what was the time in the game. I don't remember that one. It was probably so early in the 4th quarter. I think we would have punted it.
How did they explain the timeout in the snap right before Devine caught that 48-yarder?
Oh, the guy said that he had called timeout before the clock ran down. But still, we just can't give up a 48-yard pass.
The fake punt, was that planned all along, during the week, or did it come up in the game?
No, we worked on that during the week, and it's something that they gave us, so we were going to take advantage of it, and we done it at the right time in the game. But we got no points. You kind of was looking for a momentum change, and you get the fake punt, but we got no points out of it.
When your defense played as well as it did, how do you keep them from getting frustrated when there's no points going on board?
Well, what you had to look at, we're a football team, and so it's early in the season, the offense played well, so now but you just guys have to realize that we're all in this together. You win together, you lose together. So even though we didn't play well on offense, defensively we gave up one play. If we don't give up that one play, it's 10-7 also. Even though we scored a touchdown, it's still 10-7 if we don't give up that play.
How deflating is it that you've had the 2 chances here at home to get bowl eligible, and now, obviously the guys are going to be deflated, but at the same point you still have one more play. You got to keep on.
Well, what they have to realize, if they want to get to a bowl game, they have one more to play. So just go win the next one. And you're right, we had our chances here at home. There's 2 home games, and we just didn't get it done.
Is there any concern about players making this too big in their minds, too much pressure on themselves, or do you want them to feel that?
I don't think it's so much pressure. I don't think they feel it. They want to win. So if they want to win, let's go win the football game.
Terrence Simeon played extended at time at safety today. Was that a reward for what he did during the week? Like, did he earn his way into the lineup, or was Holton taken out of the lineup?
No, he had worked hard enough where we were going to give him an opportunity to go play, and he hadn't played since the first game. He had that injury, so we're just going to give him an opportunity to go play.
What was the explanation from the refs on the Vic Anderson unnecessary roughness on the punt?
I think that the punter punted the ball, and Vic was going to block him, and that's all he said. That, the guy was in a vulnerable position when he hit him or something.
Council Coach.
Okay, thanks.